Alright, so you are welcome to this part 3 of this video. So in this part 3 we are going to be we are going to finish up the necessary part. We are going to crop the remaining necessary part, then we are going to start smudging immediately. So we are going to smudge in this part. So watch this video and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Very important. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Okay, so after you have cropped the eye, we are going to crop the what again? We are going to crop the. Are you seeing this ring she's wearing? We're going to crop it. So the reason why we are cropping all this is that we are going to give them a face, and why smudging, so that we are not going to it's not going to affect this part. Not going to affect, because we are only going to, you are going to smudge only the body. You are going to smudge the body only, so you are not supposed to crop all these parts. Okay, we can crop the chain if you want. You can see the chain she's wearing, we can crop it too. Okay, let's just stop here. Okay, then we click Ctrl Enter, then Ctrl J. Okay, let's name here chain. The chain, the chain she's wearing. Alright, so now we are done with the cropping the necessary parts. We have cropped the necessary parts. So the next thing we are going to do now is we are going to start smudging. Okay, let's close this our main this one. So you can see this part we have cropped. We cropped the eye and the clothes, the chain, and the ring. So this is the part we just cropped. Okay, so now we are going to start smudging. Then before you start smudging, you have to duplicate this layer, because you are going to smudge this face. Here is the face. Just duplicate it. Ctrl J. Be on that layer, duplicate it. Ctrl J. Then right click on it. Please clipping mask. You have to clip it. Please clipping mask. I seen it. This arrow shows that this thing is clipped inside this one. I seen it. So you have to create a clip in mask. Then after that you have to start smudging. Go to your smudge tool. I seen our smudge tool. Make sure you have this special smudge brush. There is one particular smudge brush that is very perfect for this smudge painting. Not all the brush here. All these things are brush that are here by default, but this particular one is not here. I downloaded it and I added it here. I'm going to be dropping the brush for you guys, so you can, and I'll show you how to import it in your Photoshop. So the number of the brush is 65. Where is it? Right, see it here. So 65 is number. Make sure you have this brush before you start. Unfortunately my brush is not showing the size it's supposed to show, but all the same is the same thing. Okay, so before you start smudging, make sure the strength, you can see here, the strength is at 30%. Make sure it's 30%. Then be on this layer you clicked in, then zoom your image, then you start smudging. You're going to be adjusting the size. Just adjusting the size, depends on the area you want to smudge. Just adjust the size if the area is, and the rule here is that you don't smudge light area into dark area, and you don't smudge dark areas into light area. You have to smudge it according to the pattern of the face. Don't just smudge like from here now, just smudge it inside the eye. Just smudge it according to the pattern of the face. Okay, so just play around with your brush size. So we are now smudging. So this smudging is like we are smoothing the face. We are going to clear all these pimple you are seeing, or the woman get pimple. So we are going to clear all the pimples. So you smooth gently. You have to take your time. You don't rush while smoothing. It's not something you are going to be rushing. Just calm down and take your time, and you get a perfect smoothing. Okay. So guys, you are going to smooth all the body. You are going to smooth all the body. So like this, you just be smoothing them slowly, small, don't rush it. Alright, as you can see, I'm still smoothing, so you have to take your time and smooth. You are not going to rush it. You are not rushing it. You are not going anywhere. Just calm down and smooth your picture. Make it to look perfect. Are you seeing the way I'm smoothing it? If you are looking at my mouse, you can see the direction I'm going. And see how I smooth. You don't just smooth fast. Just smooth light area into that area. Just take your time and you'll get a perfect work. Okay, so we are still smoothing. I think this is where the main work lies on this smudge painting. If you can learn how to smudge very well, you are good to go. You can learn how to do this thing I'm doing now, you are good to go. Okay, so in this smudge painting, here lies the main work. So if you can learn how to smudge perfectly, if you can learn how to smudge your work perfectly, you are good to go. I've said it before, you are good to go. So here is the main, this is the place where the main work lies. You don't smooth like here now. You can see this place I'm smoothing now. You don't smooth. You can see there is something like shadow there. So you don't just smooth from here to here. You can't smooth inside. Rather you smooth that shadow first, then you smooth the body. Are you seeing it now? You don't smooth light areas into dark areas, and you don't smooth dark areas into light areas. That's what I mean. Okay.